the stream. Yep. I'm just gonna make sure it's working before I do anything. Yeah, quali should start in 2 minutes unless there's someone joining last minute. And looks like we only have 10 drivers here today. Let's check to see if it's showing up on YouTube. It is. Alright, there we go. So now live on YouTube. We got 1 minute until we're supposed to start the race. So once Laser's readied up and he's the host, so the Alpine boys aren't racing. Yeah, we have quite a few people missing, which guarantees for a short quali since it's only 10 people. I'm gonna check the race attendant. How many people ticked? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 14 people said they can make, but 2 of them aren't able. And that leaves 11. Okay. Sorry, as well, this is a bit late and, well, I'm a bit tired as well. I got up a bit earlier today to get the Fortnite event. It was really bad. It was really bad. But yeah, so we have Laser, the V-Carb, 2 Ferraris. Now we'll have a greater look in quali. And now this quali actually matters quite a bit. And I don't think I have it set up for Zandvoort yet. Which I didn't get any practice in. Yesterday I was too busy playing Power Gold for like 15 hours straight. I'm not even kidding about that. Alright, I'll go to info, I'll go to setup, and load, Netherlands or Zandvoort, no, so I will need to make a new one. Front wing 50.
Okay, the forecast looking good for this session. We've got dry weather all the way.
50, 50, 100. Minus 3.5 degrees, minus 2.2 degrees, 0.25 and 0.25. 41 front suspension, 6 rear suspension, 12 front anti-roll bar, 7 rear, 20 front ride height.
Okay, there are only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Brakes are 95 and 55. And the tires are always going to be max pressure. It increases tire wear, but I'll take that as long as it provides more grip. Alright. We've got 16 minutes to set as fast as lap as we can. and I'll save that. That's locked there. Save it as Zandvoort. And let's see. Who's out on track? There's a few people out on track. A few coming around to the straight now, so I don't want me to
Okay, so remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the centre of mass moves forward. When you accelerate, it moves rearward. And when you turn in, it's pushed to the outside of the car. The more load on each tyre equals more grip. So make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent. Standing by.
Yep, basically perfectly timed up, so I'm after the Mercedes here with a reasonable gap. Oh, reasonable, that's a pretty good gap. But people will be doing cool down laps as well, so I'm going to look out for that. Hold on. I need to secure my steering wheel a little bit more. It feels a bit loose. Yeah, that's better. Alright. And it's also manual DRS as well again, so you gotta remember to press the DRS button. Nope, they set it to auto. Interesting. Must have forgot to put it to manual. Alright. Starting out fast now.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
Alright, there's 11 now, so someone must have joined in late. Good. I haven't played Zandvoort in a little while, so I need to get up feeling of the track in this first one. And, the Alan's off there.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I knew I turned in a bit too much. Right. Just stuck it because I thought I could. So I'll come in and go straight back out. Since I don't have the fuel. Actually, I do have the fuel. So, I do have the fuel. I'll have like half a lap's fuel by the end of my flight, which I'll just lift and coast. Saves just wasting that lap that I do. I'm already a bit fast anyway, but I think I find using less EOS as well. Alright, that's the quarter where I messed up, not that time.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Alright. Go across the line, let's see where I am. P7. Half a second down from P5. I think I got in this guy's way. I mean, that section of the track is pretty, and isn't easy to get out of the way of. Get a lift and coast more. Let the Mercedes go by. No fuel mode, I don't think the hard is on, but either way, I will have enough to get to the 50 minutes.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Alright. So, I think it's more about just pushing myself in some other corners where I wasn't quite pushing myself. Alright.
Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1 minute 12.1.
So my sector 1, it's about a second down from fastest lap. My sector 2, 7 tenths. My sector 3 is 4 tenths, which is rough. Okay,
Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
I really need to get a good lap time set. Hopefully a few tenths up. Like, I'm not going to be the fastest on track. I'm towards the middle lower end part of the K3 grid. But as long as I can outperform some of the people and get to a decent point, I'll be fine. And with Zandvoort as well, like, I'm going to probably count on a few people messing up like I just did there. But I don't even know how I lost that. I got to clip that, hang on. I'm going to save that last 15 seconds. That's because I touched the blade of grass and... No. Alright, time to push now.
We've dropped to P11.
Alright. Fuck off, man. I just got absolutely demolished there. I don't think I can recover this.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I might have to do a second fast lap like I did last time. Alright. Sorry, it took my eyes off the screen for a second there. Okay, set it back to hot lap. Able to bump up a little bit, not enough though. Alright. It's like another single blade of grass doesn't ruin my run. Like it ruined his run as well.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
Back in a lot harder.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Guessing the Ferrari's having a second shot at the fast lap because he did not pit after his incident. Right, now probably go out windows. 2 minutes left. Yeah, I'd say about 2 minutes left, I'll go out.
Right, so far, our best lap, 1:11.6.
So I reckon I'll push more. Supposed to be harder sector 1 and sector 2. Sector 3 is pretty good.
We're 9th in the speed trap, 316.0 kilometers per hour.
Right, I'll change tires and go out now.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
And I'm going up behind the Aston in the Haas here. There's a Red Bull and a flying up by the looks of it. Yeah, it's risky
Okay,
place to
1
let him
minute
pass, but he
remaining,
was
just 1 minute.
flying there on his flying lap, obviously. Yeah, that's the corner I need to push now as well. And I can probably push that corner a little bit more as well. Okay, here we go.
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
I could push that one more. That's 3/10, which is good. 4.5. Ooh, I had to lift there. No, use my ear, skip time back. Fuck. That would have been such a good lap time as well. At least I'm not lost. But that curb on the corner there is just terrible. So my battle, I think, would realistically be with Trixiel and downwards, depending on what incidents happen, safety cars, all that type of jazz. Right, strategy. I'll do medium to hard. And 36 laps. So I'm going to do 37 laps of this. Okay. There we go. I'm going to put a little bit early there. The Ferraris fell asleep there. I want to play it safe this first lap. Let positions consolidate, all that. So a bit of damage there. I wonder who's going to come into the pits at the end of this.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Alright. Just going to play it safe behind. Oh. That Mercedes is going. Sorry for THP.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
I've got to stay in a second of trick seal here. Ooh, that was... Thank God I recovered that.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Yeah, understeer there. Yeah, that was... Where was my grip going, man? I had understeer there and then just snap of oversteer. A terrible start to the race, I reckon. But it's not like I lost any places. I'm still in my starting position. You need to just try catch up to the Ferrari.
Yellow flag.
There's a yellow flag. Oh,
okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
The goat. I don't know what happened to him, but I reckon that it might be a penalty. And that's
let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Trixie or Goose. I wonder what happened to him. Top of the wall there. Alright. Let's try getting within a second of the Salvo ahead, I reckon. I've got up to 3 snacks. I was, what, 3 seconds down at one point. Wanted to play that corner safe, because possible understeer. It's dirty here. Right. Now that corner.
Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
The goat is out, which is a surprise. I could get onto hard and try to go to the end. Yeah, I'll do that.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
If I touch up the hards to the end. If not, I can go into a set of softs as well.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Alright. Now I'm just going to make these tyres last as long as I can, so I'll go slow. Ease on the throttle, that type of thing. And let's see how long these hards last. And we got, what, 31, 32 laps until the checkered flag. So it's got to be a bit of a stretch.
Don't forget, you got more control than ever over your ERS mode, so
And
play around with them in your MFD.
You know, then people ahead also could, possibly might not need to. Or if these people are doing like mediums to hards or softs to hards, I can go hards and soft at the end. All in the same, you know, good strategy. Okay, tires are going to be cold, so you got to watch the temperature there. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, rose dock. Lost a place there by the looks of it. By going off track.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again.
Right,
the safety car is in this lap.
So
when the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
What is Trixie doing there? That was the weirdest restart I've seen.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Green flag.
Okay, I'm not gonna try anything until it settles out a bit. Yes, you know, I don't want to be caught in a three-way battle. Into a corner there, one person will take the other two out. So yeah, better to play safe than sorry. And plus these tyres are still somewhat cold, so got to catch up to DRS range. Yeah, I'm leaving a second again, which is good.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Ooh,
okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta.
Yeah, that was a surprise. Just turned the corner through the Ferrari in the wall there. Alright, let's see if anyone fits.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Okay, 3 people are pitting. So that will boost me up to P5, which is good. Really good place to be. Tires are only 2% worn at most, so still got plenty of tire wear left. And that is why I did not want to battle, because I didn't want anything like that to happen.
Don't forget about the overtake ERS mode in your MFD. It's a good boost, but drains quickly, so use it with caution. Push, push.
The Salva's in P2 currently, which is a really good boost for a trick seal. If I didn't have my major spin, I could have been, what, P2, P3 maybe? Well, not really. I didn't spin, but I had a snap of radius there that I had to correct. That lost me a bit of time. And Uga's pitting. Uga and the Ferrari are pitting. Did the Ferrari do the double pit? I mean, Ferrari's got really nothing to lose, so you know, might as well pit. Have one set better tires. Well, one lap faster tires. A big half speed in front of me that puts me P4. Ooh. Not warming up the tyres there, which is good. How worn are they now? Still only 2%, so really good. Right, warm up the
Safety car in
tyres.
this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Lasers. Restarting the grid. Okay, lasers leaving it pretty late. You left it pretty late there.
Clear.
Ooh, Red Bull. I had to brake so much because of the Red Bull spinning there, which let the Ferrari through, unfortunately.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
I'm just falling down the order here. My tires are too cold. The competition around me is too great.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Alright, just take within a second of where's home turn and I'll be good. Alright, at that corner I can feel the car. That was understeer, really bad understeer there. Roadblock reset onto track. And if I didn't back out of there, I would have probably been taken out. Ooh, I'm clipping that.
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
He even did that dive bomb there. I'm gonna rewatch the clip. That was Uga. And looks like he's DNF'd as well. So this is really what I'm hoping for, just wait for everyone to take themselves out. Okay, 3 people pitted. I don't see a point in pitting yet, especially if there's a late safety car. Alright, yeah, I'm just clipping it on top of the stream as well, because, well, I don't want to have to rewatch the stream to find the exact points of where the incidents happened. And I've had a problem before where it will not let me access the stream for like 2 days. I reckon there should be people there if only the body of PBG there didn't spin out or whatever happened with him. I think it was the Ferrari behind. Or it could have been Ugo. Someone just debris on the track. This safety car should be coming in this lap, hopefully. I mean, hopefully given enough time I could possibly get a podium. Depends on incidents and driver spinning and possible more safety cars. I mean, I'd say half this race has been under safety car. I'm gonna start warming up my tyres.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
I gotta clip that. There we go.
Okay, clear.
Squeeze a bit too far on the inside there.
Safety car. No overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
I've got to clip the last 30 seconds as well. Yes, I did. Yeah, I swear, every time I need my internet to be decent, it fails me. Hopefully, you know, it wasn't like just desynced and for too long, because I think we should just be under that safety car there. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Ah, sand pitted, by the looks of it. Yeah, at this rate, I won't need to pit again. But it might be nice to pit again. Maybe next safety car, I could go into sort of mediums. Actually, no, it's still a little bit too early to go onto the mediums team again. quarters. It looks like Rose actually overtook Resident, but Resident didn't want to take back the lead.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Okay, so it's basically a top 7 shootout. Either way, this could put some good points on the board. I think the minimum amount of points I can get in this race is, 4 points, which I believe is the point tally for P7.
Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Okay, we got a different person restarting the race here, so we'll see when he decides to go.
Okay, so all of our tire pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
A blade of grass, bro. Ooh, P3, because Resin's from there. I don't know if it was a collision or what. Like maybe a slight love tap or blade of grass.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, clear.
And this Mercedes has got better cornering than me, so it looks like I've got the better straight line speed. Make a move in the Ferrari here for P2.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
I had to go a bit more wider there because he blocked me off later with a 3-second penalty. Just waiting for an ideal time to attack and push the overtake. Playing really defensive here. Get squeezed half off track there. And the Mercedes tapped me there. I've got DRS, and then the Ferrari does, which might be the difference between last attempt and this attempt. Yeah, this Ferrari is defending pretty well. Yeah, I gotta clip that. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? I'm clipping that. Last 30 seconds. I just got fucking destroyed. do not know what happened there. Laser has another 3-second penalty, so he might have been the one. I don't know though.
Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy.
Okay, now I need to catch up to the Ferrari, which I believe I can do.
Green flag.
But, you know, they are behind AFK Mikey, so they might get the DRS tow that I won't have.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.8 seconds.
That was terrible sector there. Fuck me there, bro. I got caught on the fucking curb.
Your front wing's damaged. Expects a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
Yes. You'd love getting understeer and getting pushed onto a curb there. I literally cannot get off it.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Doesn't help that, you know, I was only in that position because I got like hit from the back and the side, all in the span of 2 corners. But now I can put on these mediums and get better grip. Well, started fighting there, but I corrected it. And that means them are falling so far behind. Yeah, it's that curb there.
Got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
That curb's like a hill. It's like, if you get caught in there at a specific angle, your wheels can touch it, but you won't be able to like really control it. So they'll be very lightly touching the ground, meaning no steering.
Remember to play around with ERS modes in your MFD if you need to.
Not the best braking.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Yeah, Resonance the faster driver between the two of us, so I'll just sit behind him for DRS. Use a bit of ERS to make sure Sam doesn't get touched me. Sam pushed me off track there, so not really much I can do. Oh, hey Utopia, how are you? I'm clipping that real quick, that with my battle with Sam. Oh yeah, nice. I've been up like the whole night, so I'm pretty tired at this point now. I had a pretty unfortunate race today. Hoping for another safety car, or another incident. Get sleep. Yeah, maybe after this, I mean, I was up early for the Fortnite event. It was really bad, and then I have this race going on. Yeah, I've got 10 laps left, so that's about, what, 15 minutes, I'd say.
And gap to the car in front, 1.8 seconds.
Storm or Panthers? I don't like either team, so either way it's kind of like a lose-lose for me. I'd say I'd want Panthers to win more, but I think Storm are going to actually, like, Panthers also have flew back, but Storm have been on another level, so I reckon it's going to be close. I reckon Storm by 4.
Catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
Yes, racing. Yeah, I know a bunch of these Storm fans as well, but I also know a bunch of Panthers fans. Ooh, too quick on the throttle there. Managed to save that and not put it into the wall. Maybe I should have just stayed on those hards, but I had to get anyway because broken front wing. Now the only grand final I'm looking forward to today would be the women's one, Sharks and Roosters, which hopefully the Sharks win that. Of course, the 2 drivers ahead of me are 2 of the faster drivers on the grid. Yeah, I'm like lower mid end. So they're pulling a gap on me, but I think they might be catching the 2 cars in front as well, who are slower than me from what I believe. Alright. Yeah, they've pulled out like quite a few, almost 10 seconds on me over the last handful of laps. Just so speed. Laser are still has that 6-second penalty, so could make something happen out of that. But I don't think so. He's faster than me. I mean, I'm already guaranteed P7, which is 4 points, I believe. 4 or 6 points, I can't remember how many points P7 gets. Like, we had, what, I think 11 or 12 people racing, but we've only got 7 people left on track. We've also had like 5 safety cars.
Okay, gap ahead, 7.8 seconds.
And, well, I'm not good at this track, so I'm always like, but at least I finished and I scored points and other drivers to crash. Like, if I could keep going now, and say two drivers crash on track, like that, you got a Mercedes and a Ferrari that are pretty close on track at sector 1. So if those two end up crashing into each other or whatever, then that's 2 free places just by staying in the race. So that's my biggest hope for one more safety car. Get onto the softs. But I reckon some of these other people will get some penalties as well. Like you got Laser with the 6-second in-game penalty, but this league also does penalties outside of the game. So I've got quite a few clips. A few people might get penalties, might be from like a spot or two. Okay, 6 laps left and how much of my mediums? 21% on the left. And that's after what? That's after 6 laps on these tires. Towards the end I might have to just conserve. That Mercedes has been behind that Ferrari for quite a while, so I'm hoping the final few laps or something he gets impatient and does a rough move on him. And I think that Mercedes is MJ as well, and well, he's already bumped into me a few times this race.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 11.9 seconds.
A bit lobbed up on the wall, about a second off pace, which isn't bad, especially with these long mediums. But it's just everyone else is a bit faster than me. Yeah, I don't think the mediums are doing well on this track. It probably would have been better just going on another set of hards. Like 4 laps left and that Mercedes is still behind the Ferrari. And he's been on his arse the whole time, so let's hope for some incident. He just left the session, but he was doing enough, so that doesn't really matter for anything. Okay, the 2 leaders are about a sector behind me. It's less than ideal.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 15.8 seconds.
I feel like those incidents like 10 laps ago or so just ruined my race. I had a snap of oversteer there, so I had to correct that.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Alright.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
And I'll be the last one to cross the line unless, looks like the Ferrari's created a bit of a gap, so I don't think the Mercedes is going to possibly cause an incident or cross out or whatever.
Woo-hoo! Yes, 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 guys, yes! Come on, boys! Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 20.6 seconds.
Fuck, I went wide there. Touched the blade of grass and I couldn't turn back in. Alright, so that's P7 for me. Enzo in the Mercedes driver of the day. I think he will get a few penalties though. I think he's one of the drivers I got involved with in an incident. And we got the podium here. Skip that. And here's the total. Yeah. And so I scored 6 points there. Okay, I'll advance to and I think, no, there's nothing really more I could do, so the next race would be next week, same time, so if you want to tune into that one, well, you know when it is now. Let me quickly get the track. Okay, so calendar. The next race is a wet race at Hungary, at the Hungaroring. So that one will be an interesting one. Wet race should be a few incidents, few safety cars, all of that jazz. But for now, take it easy, have a good day, and I'll see you all next week.